voted for my own job loss. Like a damn fool.
Hey guys, welcome back. So there is this MAGA supporter who actually voted for Trump, and on April 5th during the hands-off protest, he came out and admitted that he voted for him, that he regrets voting for him, that he will never vote for him again. He even went ahead and called himself a fool for voting for him because he never knew that the current things happening in the United States will happen. He knew that by voting for Trump, everything will be okay. He will cater for them, he will protect their rights, and he will fulfill the promises that he once made to the United States. So let's check what this man had to say. Then I'll come back with my commentary about it.
I voted for my own job loss. Like a damn fool. And I ain't ashamed to admit it.
Getting my PhD in Jersey.
I won't do that again.
Yes, there's a lot of FAFO going around, especially for people who voted for the Cheetah. You didn't think he was going to actually help the economy, did you? Of course not. Everybody thought that he was, though. All the people that voted for you, all the people screaming, make America great again, and all that other bullshit, are now feeling the effects of fuck around and find out. Half you motherfuckers that are out of work from the government jobs or whatever probably voted for this man, knowing damn well that he was not going to do shit about the economy or any fucking thing else. But you still voted for him. And now, many, many months later, you're eating your words like a fucking crow. Now, I'm not a government worker. Hell, I don't work at all. I've been out of work for almost a year, thanks to a little stroke I had. And even I know for a fact that you voted for this man. You voted for this man knowing damn well that he was not going to do shit. Nothing. Talk about being a dictator on the first day. More than one day, actually. Putting tariffs on everybody. Surprise, surprise. But one thing is for certain. You fucked around and voted for the extremely wrong-ass man for the job. You voted for a man that said that cats and dogs are being consumed by Haitians in a little small town. You voted for a man who had a whole bunch of goddamn boxes at Mar-a-Lago, and the FBI had to raid his house. You voted for a man who has not one, not two, but 34 felony counts against him in New York City. You voted for a man who had concepts of a plan and all the other bullshit that comes along with it. So, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for anybody that voted for you. Because you had the blueprint right in front of you of what the fuck he's going to do. Between him and Project 2025. You knew the shit. And yet, you still voted for this man. I don't feel sorry for you. No. Any government worker that volunteered and voted for this man? I don't feel sorry for you at all. Period. Zilch. But you are finding out that he was a snake oil salesman. You're finding out that he doesn't give a shit about anything besides his golf game, which he's played golf several thousand times. And you are finding out completely that, he wasn't no fucking good for the job. We had a chance. We had a chance to vote not only for a first one president, but the first one president of color. That is what scared you. Color. Okay? You already had one black man in office. You berate him every chance you get for two terms and all that bullshit. So the American people are like, oh, fuck that. We're not going to do that again. We're going to vote for the fucking Cheeto and hope that he straightens shit out. Wrong. If anything, he made it worse. Him and Elon, I should be locked up in a room somewhere for 6 damn months, sitting and peeing in mason jars. Musk. Him with his chainsaw. Cheeto with his sign this, sign that, not even fucking reading it if he could read, and whatnot. But I do not feel sorry for you people. I really do not. I could care fucking less. The more you suffer, the better off I'll be. You are going back to, oh my God, I can't believe I voted for him. You did. Oh my God, he's turned up shit. He is. Why did I vote for him? You shouldn't have. So I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for any goddamn body who voted for him. Not a bit. Especially government workers who say, yeah, we're going to get the economy over it. And then he ends up firing you over fucking email. It wasn't even him. It was Doggy that did it. You see, I said it once, I said it twice, and I'm going to say it 3 fucking times. Trump or Cheeto has a hit list on his fucking desk. He cannot go after nobody because he's a president. So Doggy, which is nowhere near any of his cabinet members, went out and did the firing for him. All of it. All the firing from IRS, all the firing of DEA, all the firing from NSA, IRS, FBI, and then those 3-letter fucking words. He fired them all. CDC, you fired them fucking people too. Now, just in case a really extremely bad virus creeps through America or to the world like it did before, we ain't got nobody to fight it. Because he fired them all. And yet, you still voted for this man. You still put your voted ballot box as Trump and Vance. How fucking dare you? So I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you or anybody else like you. You're pathetic. You're dumb. You're stupid. And I don't feel bad for you. I really do not. To tell the truth, hope you get another job somewhere. Not a government job, but an actual job. Because between Elon, Cheeto, and the whole goddamn government, you are all fucked. You are completely, utterly fucked. Because at first he was making, severance packages and everything else. Oh, fuck that. There's not even a severance package anymore. There is, you know this shit, you don't know this shit, you're fired. That's it. So I do not feel bad, disgusted, or even a little bit fucking mad about you losing your job because of Cheeto. You had your chance to make things right by voting for Kamala Harris. And you didn't. So you got this asshole running the country now, changing this, changing that, firing this, firing that, and everything. And I'm sitting over here with my popcorn, just watching the trail of bodies that Washington has provided me. All you people out there protesting February from yesterday or whatever. So I'm like, oh, no, we don't want to go. Oh, no. You are the ones that got fired. And quite frankly, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. Not even a little bit. because you knew exactly what the fuck he was about. You knew that he fucked up the country the first 4 fucking years. You knew that this asswipe did not give a rat's ass about nobody. He caused a fucking riot. Not just any riot. A capital riot. You still voted for him. He lied about every goddamn thing with his hush money. You still voted for him. He thought COVID was a fucking joke. You voted for him. After all that shit, you still voted for him. So the only thing I can say is, we told you so. We told you so. We told you so. God damn it, we told you so. But you are, and every other American like you, is a glutton for punishment. So now you F-A-F-O. Period.
So guys, I've watched several videos of the MAGA supporters coming out online regretting their votes. Not once, not twice. So by this man coming out to regret his vote is not a surprise. He's saying that he voted for his own job loss. He voted against his own rights. He's calling himself a damn fool. Earlier on, they were warned. Even Kamala herself tried to warn them because she knew how the US system is. She tried to warn them. She knew the kind of man that people wanted to vote for, that is not a good man, but they still went ahead and voted for him. In fact, I saw a certain video of Kamala, a recent video. She said that I didn't want to come out here and tell you that I told you so. And her laughter was so nostalgic. I loved it. Because yes, she warned them. The black community warned them that don't vote for this man. They went ahead. Maybe they wanted to punish you guys. Now they are punishing themselves. I've seen majority of the veterans coming out regretting their votes, that their benefits are being taken away from them. Their rights are being taken away from them. The man promised them that he will protect them, but now things are turning upside down. The farmers for Trump are regretting their votes. Their farms are being taken away. For instance, the Nebraskans, you saw that they're about to go bankrupt in the next 6 months. The ranchers are crying that they're losing their farms, they're losing their benefits, they're losing the workers because the workers are getting deported. They were immigrants, you know. Maybe people knew that Trump is going to support them, to care for them, to protect their own rights, until the billionaire chipped in and started advising him in a wrong way, you know. There is also another post. I don't know if it was a post or a comment that there is no way a billionaire who is an elected government official is coming to the United States to rule the country. I guess it was a post from a politician. Yeah. So you see, these MAGA supporters, I think they will still continue regretting their votes, you know, because they were warned, but they never listened. It's barely 4 months since he got into the office. The protests have been ongoing. This is not the first protest. There were protests earlier on. But I think there will be a lot of protests as time goes by, because this is not the end of it. Maybe people knew that if they go to the streets and start marching, the man will resign. I doubt, because I've not heard him saying anything. Like, it's like he saw those people marching like they were playing, you know. If he's a true person that is there to protect the rights of other people, he should come out and address the issue as fast as possible, even before the protest, because it was announced earlier on that on April 5th there will be protests across the nation. Why didn't he come out earlier as a leader to address the issue and maybe ask people not to go to the street and protest? Just maintain silence, you know. So this man, he's an elderly person, because yeah, he's an elderly person. he's disabled. He is now regretting voting for Donald Trump. It's just the beginning. So, guys, do you have any friend, colleague that is a MAGA supporter who is currently regretting voting for him? There was also another white elderly woman I saw regretting her vote because her rights were being taken away from her. And in fact, she was even cursing the current president of the United States. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this man who is regretting his votes. Because, you know, if you want to do something, always check on the repercussion of that thing that you are doing before you do it. The negative and the positive impacts, you know. And the voice that this man was using, you can feel it from deep inside. He was actually regretting it. It was not a joke. He was feeling it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Kindly give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for your continued support. Drop your comments. I'll be there reading them as usual. Until next time, guys, see you in our next episode. Bye bye.